What up, peoples? Well, this is me, Isabel. Well, but I go by Bella. My name is Bella. And oh gosh, just my house is kind of a mess right now. So just ignore that part back there. But yeah, so this is my first video, and I will be talking today about about the end of school and summer beginning and what we should do and stuff. Alright, so everyone hates the last week and days of school. One, because there's midterms. I mean, not midterms, finals. Like, no one wants to do finals. Like, we passed a class. Can you just, let us go to the next grade without doing finals? If we didn't know what we were doing, then we would have failed the 6 weeks. So why do we have to take a test over stuff we learned and we passed over, right? So whatever. And then so you're in class, right? The last days of school, you're taking your your final. I'm still stuck in December. But you're taking your final, and then you finish 30 minutes before the bell rings, and you ask your teacher, can I leave now? And they're like, no, we gotta abide to the school rules and stuff. Like, no one cares. It's the last day of school. Are you gonna get fired or something? No, you're not. Just by letting us go a few minutes early, quote 30 minutes, but whatever. And then there's teachers who literally make the last days of their class miserable. Like, I had this teacher who called the freaking principal on the last day of school because this girl in my class brought a kitten to school. A little baby, 6 week old kitten. And she was like, I gotta call the principal because this could be a health hazard. Like, who cares? It's the last day of school. We have 2 hours. But whatever. She didn't get in trouble. And they left the cat in the front of the classroom. I'm glad I'm not having her next year. I feel so bad for whoever is having her next year. And then there's those type of teachers who put in your grade a day after school ends. And it's like, why? We have to know now if we pass the class or not, if we're going to retake it next year. And then there's those tests where you're going to fail because they're the hardest tests ever. It's like chemistry, geometry, English, not really, AP World. That I got 100 or 300 because I took the AP test. And then, but geometry, I am in pre-AP geometry, and we took a regular standard test. What's the point? But at least we didn't have to take a hard test. And in chemistry, oh my god. Literally, I saw the test, and I was reading another language that I have never read in my whole life. And it was so hard. But I passed with a 71. And then everyone's freaking out because they want to get out, but then they also want to know what their grade is. And once people realize what their grade is, they're happy or not, depending on what they have. And then here comes the day after school ends. It's graduation. For seniors, everyone gets ready. And the people who have senior friends go to support them. If not, they stay at home doing nothing, like me, because today was our graduation and all my friends went, but I didn't go because I don't really want it to go, but whatever. And then summer begins. Yay! But your summer doesn't begin until you actually go and do stuff, not just stay at home and watch TV. Go out, have fun, go swimming, go to the park, walk your dog, walk to your friend's house, go to the store, get a job, read. I'm just kidding, no one reads. Do some art and craft stuff at home if you don't have anything else to do. I for sure know I'm taking a summer class for dual credit, and it's kind of really time consuming, so my summer is going to kind of be doing that class. Ugh. But other than that, have fun. A lot of fun. Summer is the time where you should do like everything you didn't do in the whole entire year. And then you go crazy, you forget stuff, you party, you hang out with friends, especially friends. Like if you don't have friends in the summer, your life is kind of like bad. Like it's really boring and stuff. Like friends, when you're with friends, like you can't tell what might happen. It's all a surprise, and that's what the good thing about summer is. Summer should be there for you to not know what's going to be happening the next day or the day after that. Like school, you know what's going to be in the next day. I'll be like, oh, I have a test in that class. Oh, I have to see this person. Oh, I'm going to the counselor tomorrow. Like, you know your life during the school year, but summer, it's like a mystery. You're like am I going to the movies tomorrow? Am I going to my friend's house? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? Am I going swimming? Am I getting a tan? Am I getting burnt? You know? So, summer is a fun time for everyone. So everyone who is inside in the cool, cold house, go outside. It's like the best place in the world, even though it's hot. I mean, hey, if you sweat, you're sweating some calories. You're losing the stuff you ate early that day. I don't know, but yeah, just stay active during the summer. Don't just sit down and do stuff. I mean, if you want to watch YouTube videos, like, at least go walking around while you're watching YouTube videos. Be like, you're outside with your headphones on, your phone right here. You're like, ha ha ha. And people are going to be like, what? But who cares? It's summer, right? Yeah. And do stuff and don't think twice about doing them. I mean, maybe if it's like, you know, going to jail, think twice because no one wants that. But if you're going to go to a party, if you're going to see a cute guy or maybe a cute girl, like, hey, have the courage to go up to them. You might not see them afterwards ever, so what's the point? Be like, hey, I see you. You're so cute. What's the digits? Like the summer is for you to come out of your comfort and break out of your shell. And then once school starts, you can go back into your shell. I mean, but if summer changes you, then you can just stay crazy like you were in the summer. But alright, that's everything I have to talk about. School, the end of school, and starting summer, and what you should do, and have fun, everybody. Thank you for watching.